So right now I am joined with Paul Strickland, who is an arts commissioner for the city of Santa Clarita. Paul, can you talk about some of the things that the Arts Commission does?
Well, the Arts Commission actually does a lot of things. We're involved in anything that has to do with art in the community, public and private art. One of the things that we've done that I'm very proud of is that we have been able to bring different arts groups together. Artists are unique people most of the time, especially visual artists, find it very difficult not only to sometimes even display their work, but also to sell their work and also make it available to other people in the community. That's the importance of groups like the Santa Clarita Valley Artists Association, which really brought together a group of artists. The city itself has wonderful people working for it. For instance, like Jeff Barber, who he's constantly throughout the day, he's from one group of artists to another and really brings that communication together. And we do that as a commissioners. We clearly see the value of arts in everyone's life. Arts and education, people sometimes have a misconception about arts and education and thinks it totally has to do with just in the formal public schools, but it's not. It's all over our community. There are various nonprofit groups, for instance, the Canyon Theater Guild. For example, there are many of them, Escape Theater, there are many of them who actually have after-school programs that engage children, and there are all kinds of things that people are doing in our valley, and we need to know about them, we need to share them, and we need to see how important the arts are in our everyday life.
Can you talk about, the importance of parents encouraging their children to go into the arts? You mentioned it's good for their self-esteem. We've also seen a number of exhibits, most recently with some of the poetry or some of the poster contest, the painting contest, art contests. Can you talk about those and how they benefit kids?
Well, yes, there's all kinds of events like that benefits kids that are not only done by the city but are also done by the schools. And actually, for instance, there is the congressional art contest that Buck McKeon has started here in our valley, and it's really very important because of that, the schools, the city have come together, and they actually have an event where this artwork is shown and displayed, and they're representing our entire valley. And this piece of work, once it's the winner, gets displayed in the tunnel between the U.S. Senate and the House of Representatives that everybody kind of walks through and they see. So when people know that that's happening right here in our valley and that we're all involved in something like this, and I think it's very important.
And, and I've been to some of these art showcases, and you see the look on the parents' face, and you see the look on the kids' face, and you see an overwhelming sense of pride from both the kids on their accomplishment and the parents of what their child did.
Right. And, it's important to know that there are ways that parents can really encourage their kids that they're not even aware of. One of those ways is just a very simple thing, is to have family meetings at home, to eat dinner together. We don't do that anymore. And during the course of that, you can share all kinds of things that are happening in the world of the arts and in our community and in our schools and so forth. And it's very important that kids are encouraged from the beginning, and that families can help each other make everybody aware of the arts.
Absolutely. Paul, I want to thank you for joining us. If you're looking for more information on what is going on with the arts, log on to common-spaces.org.